Thanks, Chairman Corlett. The National Reform Programme talks about students. And I want to ask the Taoiseach what action is going to be taken to ensure that English language students from outside the country are protected and aren't allowed to be scammed again, as has happened. There's been scandalous cases whereby Latin American students have lost their life savings, thousands and thousands of euros, by travel companies like Travel Now, who get the students to go and pay up front on the promise that when COVID restrictions lift, we'll have paid for a place for you. When the students contacted the schools, the English language schools, they're told we have no record whatsoever. So many students have been scammed out of thousands of euros. And the reason for it is because the department has failed to ensure that its own rules are enforced. So for the students, the rules are enforced. They have to have an attendance of 85%. But the rules state very clearly that the money should, for example, be placed in an escrow account, so this sort of scam can't happen. That isn't what's been taking place, and the result is companies have been able to walk off with hundreds of thousands of euros from unsuspecting students who have lost their life savings as a consequence. So will the government act to enforce the current rules so that this can't happen anymore?
Thank you, Deputy.
And Deputy Murphy, I would say this to you, that scams fundamentally, I mean, I share your abhorrence of students being abused in that manner. It's those who perpetrate those scams are fundamentally responsible for it, without question, and the enforcement of it is something that should be followed through. And any swindling or any untoward behaviour should be reported to the Gardaí. Yeah, well, the Gardaí then must follow through and hold those people to account if people's money has been taken from them. In respect of products, and I will talk to the department in relation to this, because that is very bad for the individuals concerned, obviously, because their money has been stolen and they're not getting what they thought they would be getting, but it's very bad for the country as well in terms of reputation.